Ira just made the example, or he talked about this as a dance, and I agree. But I also think of teams and the relationship between leaders and followers in a musical way. I'm a musician. I'm a drummer, primarily raised to be a jazz drummer. I think of teams like an excellent ensemble. So today, we are participating in the Metcalf Trio. It's the Metcalf Trio because Maureen pulled it together. You've designated the theme. You've given us the theme of today. But recognizing that Ira and I each play a different instrument, have a different voice to contribute. When we play ensemble, we create, we hope, beautiful music and a gestalt, which is greater than the sum of the parts. But we also know when each of us needs to back off, when we work together, when we do duets and the different roles. That's particularly important to me as a drummer. I know when I can take over and be loud, when I set the tempo or stay in the middle in the rhythm, when I play softly, and when I don't play at all. And I think that relationship is the way I think about building, particularly in healthcare teams. I don't know, Ira, if that's consistent.
I love it. It's terrific, and I'm feeling that energy right here in the room and we're naming it.
And I think that's the important piece, is the naming it.
Well, that's right. Talking about naming things, as we know, culturally, there's a antipathy to being called a follower. And we've had to challenge that, because the reality is, if no one is following, then no one is leading. So, so if we value leadership, we must value followership. And the recognition that follower is not a passive or even a subordinate role. It is a role that we're playing within a context. And we need to play that role with as much commitment, engagement, strength, and integrity as we would the leader role. And that's when you really get some, wonderful results.